Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Acuna ranging back, and this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's collected 11 hits in 48 ABs. He's also hit 3 home runs. Acuna is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground toward the left. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Teheran sets. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Suzuki leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good waste pitch, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Suzuki blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Nick Markakis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Patrick Corbin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A base hit in his first trip.
Turner.
And the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Got him. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double.
The third baseman
trying to fit. Things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line drive to left, and that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one, and that's too high. Ball two. 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
He's set. The 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Rendon over at second. Soto at first, 2 out in the inning. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. No balls and 1 strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And that's at number 1. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Ryan.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up. 1 run, 7 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Acuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Victor Robles. He reached on a single in his first try. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
The left fielder.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Eaton on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Two gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Right fielder.
1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count. There's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Albies moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit back toward the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson, and he fouls this one off. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. Nick Markakis started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Now, you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sean Newcomb answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Newcomb is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here now is the pitcher, Sean Newcomb. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he will thankfully make it back to second, as he almost got caught out there. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The next to bat for Atlanta, Billy Hamilton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ready.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Shoots this one over to first. Zimmerman has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. His career numbers in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. Hit in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the move, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Slow roller left side. Donaldson's got to get rid of it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Lifted down the line in left. Acuna is after it, but this will land untouched. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2-1 now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ready now, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Rendon in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Tyler Flowers is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Markakis rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping in for the Braves, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hunter Strickland takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Back to him on the mound, and this is taken for the out. And they get the double play at third. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Now batting, the first base.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. 0-1 the count. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 20.
Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they've taken up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Victor Robles. There's prior history in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Brian Dozier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Brian.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Striding in, Trey Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Shane Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 6.